Well, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's going to be my second video. Some more talk about me, as well as some fishing in the background. This should be a little bit more exciting than the first one because I actually caught fish, as you can see. I actually just got to this little pond. Never fished there before. First cast, caught a fish. Pretty exciting. But anyways, wanted to give everybody some updates on my interviews that I talked about in the first video. If you didn't watch that, you can go check it out. It's 20 minutes of me talking. But yeah, I had 2 interviews. One of them was on the phone. Well, actually, they both were on the phone. One of them was on the phone. And it went pretty good, I think. She said I did excellent, minus a little bit of I didn't know some numbers, like some sales information about sales for the previous year. But other than that, she said I did excellent. I was pretty nervous. Yeah. I did good enough, though. I had another interview to do with another guy, the district manager. And I did it with him. And I didn't do so good in the beginning. I was very mumbling and didn't go too good in the beginning. But fortunately for me, I ended up getting it. I got the job. So I am a store manager. Which is very exciting, as you can tell by how I'm talking. Yeah, I got it. I'm actually training right now at the other store, which is I don't know how I really feel about it. It's yeah, like I was saying, I'm training at the other store. It's been interesting so far. Kind of just doing whatever. Because luckily I kind of know a lot of stuff already. So I'm kind of just, like today I unloaded a truck. And the day before I kind of just merchandised a little bit. Really just busy work just to keep me busy through the whole day. Because I think I have to take training regardless of how much information I actually know. I think it's just because so I don't go back and say nobody trained me, blah blah blah, and try to sue them. I don't know if that's how that works or not, but I'm assuming that's why I have to train. Yeah, I'm here for 5 days. It's supposed to be 2 weeks, but since it's so far for me, they decided to just do a week, which I guess is okay. It's been pretty boring. I've been eating out a lot every day. I'm going to get reimbursed, but I've been eating out. Had Wingstop. Was very disappointed, I'm not going to lie. Was very disappointed, actually. Wingstop is one of those places people hype up. I ate it and was very disappointed. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I got it, and I got to my hotel, checked in, brought all my stuff inside, and then ate. So it was probably it was a good 25 minutes after I paid for it. So it was sitting out. That definitely had something to do with it. But yeah, as you can see right now on the screen, I just caught a fish. I'm not good at, turning my camera on, but I caught the fish and then I turned the camera on versus just having it rolling. But yeah, that actually happened pretty much every time I caught a fish. I would catch the fish, hook it, and then start recording, which doesn't really make sense, but because, the very first fish in the video, I did the same thing. It was the first cast, but I already said that. But yeah, as you can see, I throw it in again, and I catch another little fish. It's a perch. Right now, we're in a creek right now. It's pretty fun. We never did that before. It was at a pond, and then we decided to go to the creek and just walked in it. And we were walking through the water. I see it caught that little perch. Yeah. Anyways, back to me. So yeah, I'm here and had a Wingstop. Was disappointed. Then I had what did I eat? Oh, I was actually in the line for Whataburger, but the line was really long. So I was like, you know what? I saw Wingstop in the background. So I was like, let me go try Wingstop, and that's when I tried Wingstop. But anyways, back to my whole hotel situation. So I freaking get here, and my company didn't pay for the hotel, so I had to pay for it. I got here, and the little girl was like, yeah, this hasn't been paid for yet. And I'm like, yeah, it should have been. She's like, no, it hasn't. So I had to pay $677 to get in because it was already 11 o'clock. And nobody would have been up to, try to do anything about it. But yeah, I mean, I got it situated the next day, but that's not the point. But yeah, I got the job. I'm training. I have my Switch. I was watching How I Met Your Mother. Because, my girlfriend puts me on these shows that I used to see on TV, but I never really watched. But now I watch and I enjoy it. Another show she got me on was The Office. I've actually never seen The Office until she showed me it, and then I watched it, and it's a good show. Another good show is Superstore. It's a pretty funny show. It relates to me a lot, just because, I work in retail. But, yeah, as you can see on the screen now is a pretty big fish about to pop up. It's a bass. I think you see me point. Yep, I just pointed. It's big, as you can see. But yeah, I got the job. It's exciting. Training. Officially next week. Next Monday, which is going to be, I don't know what the date is. I'm going to be running that store. It's going to be my store. Yeah. I actually brought my fishing poles here, but it's been really, really hot. So I don't really feel like going fishing. But yeah. That is that. This video is going to be probably a little bit shorter and maybe actually edited. So I kind of learned all of a sudden how to do it. I'm definitely rambling again. It's when I do the best. Oh, look right here. My backpack ripped. It ripped. And it sucked. That backpack, it probably weighs like, 30 pounds probably. A bunch of weights and hooks and, a bunch of stuff you have in the tackle box. You can see I'm looking at my phone here. I've been getting a bunch of messages because I was actually supposed to be eating right now at my mom's house. She invited me to go over there to kind of celebrate. Because I think this day, I think it was that day I actually did the interview, I think. Or was the day before I went fishing. Yeah, I think it was the day before. But anyways, it was all fresh in my mind. So they're like, oh, let's come over and we're going to eat. And that's what, I was like, yeah, I'll be there at 6:30. And I think it's probably like 7:30 right here. And I'm fishing. Yeah, I was supposed to go eat, but I decided to just, fish. And I ended up going through the creeks and going on a little mini adventure, which is pretty exciting. But yeah, that's my update. I got the job, training, caught some fish in this video, so y'all know I actually can fish and catch fish and I don't just mess around. But yeah, that's it. My famous outro. Radical Ron going out.